Welcome to my garage. Come on into my garage for another edition of Awesome on Alli, the only show guaranteed to satisfy both the eager beaver and the underachiever. Anyway, this week's show, we're going to start things off with the top 5 videos of the week. Some exciting stuff in there, most notably the Volkswagen Audi group getting back into the WRC with the Volkswagen Polo R. They're testing that car in Finland. Will they dominate again like they did back in the 80s? Ooh. Wait to see. Speaking about fast cars ripping through dirt, we're going to go up to the X Games and talk to my friend Ken Block. We're going to talk to him about his new Gymkhana 5 video and his weekend at the X Games. Then we have a product review for you. If you like to go camping in the summertime, this product might make your experience that much better. We've got all that and more coming up here on Awesome on Alli. Alright, so let's pump up the jams with the top 5 videos of the week. Pump up the jams. Who says pump up the jams? What year is this? Seriously. Anyway, starting off at number 5, WRC Volkswagen Polo R. As you may or may not know, Audi dominated Rally for a very long time, and then they removed themselves. But now, they could be back. This is the Volkswagen Polo R ripping up some dirt, hoonigan style, in Finland. I want to be a WRC driver when I grow up, even though I'm already grown up. Anywho. Number 4 brings me to a question that I've been wanting to ask the universe for a very long time. Universe, why is it that only bulldogs like to skateboard? Bulldog, firecrackering a triple set of stairs like it's nothing. You'd never see a schnauzer doing that. And the number 3 video this week brings us to Distant Shores. It's a bunch of little mini movies made into a bigger movie and cut. Anyway, it's a bunch of people exploring the world, uncrowded waves, going on adventures. Surfer Magazine, The Distant Shore movie. And we transition from the number 3 video into the number 2 video, which is also about surfing. However, this one is an animated short called Much Better Now. This is about a bookmark who learns how to surf a book. Look at that, looks like a barrel closing out. Someone went through all the trouble of animating a bookmark, finding out what it's like to get its feet wet. And the #1 video this week, well, if you don't live under a rock, you know that the X Games just went down in Los Angeles. And there was a bunch of X Games Park. This is my favorite thing to watch other than the mega ramp. Ben Hatchell has my pick for the guy who should have won, especially after his last run in the finals.
Ben Hatchell is a force to be reckoned with here. Look at that. Fake the ollie to nose grind over the hip. That just started things off. Alley-oop. 360 over the gap.
Remember, Hatchell won the bronze here.
Oh, alley-oop ching-ching up to the shallow end. And this is his best run. And the unit, that's a frontside invert, 540. That is, wow, frontside flip, frontside air. Best run by far.
Ben Hatchell.
All right, so that's it from the top 5 videos of the week. Join us here each week, and we will bring you more top 5 videos, more fun, more excitement, and more screw-ups by me during the making of the top 5s.
I don't always watch action sports, but when I do, I prefer Awesome on Ally. Stay awesome, my friends.
My friend Ken lives a pretty sweet life. He's got a car by Hot Wheels with his name on it. He's got the Dirt video game. He's a character in it. He's got the #1 most viral video on the internet of all time. And he's about to drop another one. I caught up with Ken Block at the Summer X Games to talk to him a little bit about X Games Rally and also about Gymkhana 5, which is about to drop very soon.
Hi, this is Ken Block. We're here at Summer X Games 18. And Todd has sent me a list of questions.
What can we expect from Gymkhana 5?
Great question, Todd. You can expect to see some jumps. You can expect to see a lot of San Francisco.
How did you get an entire city to shut down?
Well, the way that we get an entire city shut down for me is called magic.
Magic! Little dead bunny rabbit!
I'm just kidding. San Francisco is actually a great city to work with.
Why are these videos such a viral success?
You know, we race these things, you know, over long events over the weekends, and the race coverage is more about just the actual race time, not necessarily the incredible control handling that all these rally drivers have. So I just took sort of tarmac rally techniques and put them into a fun little video format. It seems as though the general public has been very entertained by this.
Ken Block ended up getting the silver medal up there at X Games Rally on only 3 tires.
There it is, he's on the rim!
You can see it's right on the rim.
He slayed one of his rear tires. I guess he is a hoonigan after all. So for this week's product review here on Awesome on Ally, we are going to talk about one of the funnest things to do in the summer. You've got your surfing, you've got your skateboarding, but let's not forget about camping. Let's talk right now about this new company that's out of Portland, Oregon called Polar. It looks like a one-eyed, like a cyclops or something. So, for the product review this week, I've got the new Polar Napsack. So let's pull this sucker out of here. It's kind of like a sleeping bag Snuggie.
That's right, bitches. I got a Snuggie.
If you don't know what a Snuggie is, you are truly missing out on one of the greatest inventions that man has ever come up with besides the wheel.
You know what I'm talking about. Sleep, 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 sleep.
You see right here, it's got a hood, it's got a zip, it's a half zip. So it's very much like a sleeping bag. However, you also have these armholes. Now why do they call it the knapsack? I don't know, maybe because you can climb inside of it and take a nap. So you get in here, and you can, this bottom is open. There you go. But this is perfect. You've got a nice sleeping bag type thing that you can simply zip the arms and cinch the bottom, and you've got a functioning sleeping bag, but then, lo and behold, you've got your arms free, and you can walk around when you want to. And call me crazy, but I bet you could cinch this thing right here, and now you got your legs free, and you can just bang this thing like a free skier. The knapsack has got a couple pockets right here, so you can just throw your hands in and kick it casual style. It all fits in a handy dandy stuff sack. The Napsack by Polar Camping Stuff out of Oregon. It's a pretty sweet little unit. I'm glad I have one. All right, so that does it from my man cave here on this week's edition of Awesome on Ally. Remember, if you want to hit me up, you can email me at AWSM@AlliSports.com. You can send me some suggestions. You can send me some fan mail. You can send me some hate mail. You can also tweet me at B, the letter B, as in
Buffalo.
B, Todd Richards. I'm done this week in my garage. I'm taking my new knapsack and I'm gonna go take a nap. We'll see you again next week.